Hello people, welcome back. We're on part 12 of today's Explore. We're here with Lee, John, and you see this place over here behind the fence. It is an old military base, and we are going to get into it today. I do believe so. And we are going to give it a little explore for you, but we've got to trek through count copious amounts of foliage to get there. And if you're interested why it's so sunny, it is about 28 degrees today, which is brilliant. It's good, apart from the fact, you know, if you've got hay fever, it's not so good, but I ain't got hay fever, so it isn't really an issue. But we've got to trek around the outside to get behind the fence so that we can bring this lovely explore to you today. So stay tuned as I walk miles into the bush. There was actually an old railway station here. I believe it's called Keelmarsh railway station, and it's been the long length of there all the way down to the car park down there. There's old gates there as well. Used to go to something. But yeah, there was an old railway station there, which was quite cool. I don't know how long this walk is going to be, but we're going to enjoy it nevertheless. Well people, we've made it in this old military base. We've made it inside. Sheep live in here, because I can see there's a road here. We've made it inside, and now we're going to go explore the buildings. I don't know how long it's been empty for, but I believe it to be empty. Unless it's owned by a farmer, because there's sheep in here, I'm not sure. These paths get used occasionally.
I think it's an old
It's
oil store.
It says MOD on the signs anyway, so I imagine it used to be an MOD place, which is what it says it is. But me and Lee, we're going to delve into some of the buildings, if not all the buildings on the landscape. There is sheep on this place.
Is that?
Yeah, you can tell by the stuff on the floor. The first building goes all the way down there to a gate. Some of the other buildings are all the way down there, but first building is just here. And then there's some buildings over the back as well. There's a little vent over there. Gate's open. That's, oh look. Oh, that is a good sign, that is. Some danger asbestos. Some asbestosis. It's all made of asbestos.
Go on, keep walking.
Oh, radiator. There's so many more buildings on this landscape. There's big uns and all sorts. Quite cool. I believe it's been an old oil store.
Back up that way.
For the MOD.
Down the path.
Okay, down the path. Some old buildings there. I don't imagine what they used to be, I don't know. Drone's up there, I don't know if you can see it. You should be able to hear it though. That's an old, I believe it's a transformer, probably.
Looks like it is.
It's cool though, isn't it?
East Midlands Electricity Board. In case of emergency, please call Kettering.
So, it's the old transformer for the site. And like it says on there, the whole building is made out of asbestos. Asbestosis. Asbestos concrete, my favourite. But if you can see just on that hill there, there are some vents for a, I imagine, a underground system. which I believe would be quite cool. But we're just going to take a nice little walk down this hill and see if there's any other buildings that we can get into while we're in here. Because it is a pretty cool place.
This goes nowhere. Oh, just
If I can find any information, I will include it in the video at some point. But I think this is going to be quite fun, this explore. Still got the old road. The roads look like they've been used, kind of, maybe. I'm probably just talking.
There is marks on. There is tire marks on.
Probably look like I'm just talking. There is. This is. I think this is owned by the farmer, you know. Some buildings over there in the background.
Why do you think to a dead end carpet?
This does get used.
I do.
You can see where the grass is flattened. This defo gets used, this place does, it's funny. Up there on the hill, I don't know if you can see it. Wrong one. There's some vents up on the hills. Because I believe it to be an old oil storage facility. There's a massive manhole there. There's some more buildings coming up. Lee's just tripped over and nearly perished. That's a big mount. There's a manhole that could lead to the old underground system. Because obviously there's an underground system underneath here. Due to it being an old oil storage. I think that door might be open, you know. I'm going to go have a look anyway. Because you don't know you're done until you've tried it. Should we give it a go? No, it's welded shut. They took great lengths in trying to protect this place, haven't they?
Yeah, so much so this side's open.
So much so, is the door open that side?
Yeah.
We're going in there. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Pigeon.
You made it out, of course.
Yeah, looks like an old diesel generator, look.
Let's have a look.
Exhaust.
Let's get in here without getting eaten to death.
Exhaust system.
Oh yeah. It's quite cool. The old lights are still in there, the wiring. The plaque's gone off the wall about what it used to be. Got sheep living there now, so you can see all the sheep fluff. But there is, if you look further down there in the distance, there's some better buildings. There's another transformer over there and another manhole, as if that goes down to where the and the pipes still run across the floor.
Which way are we going then?
If we head that way,
Head towards
straight
there.
there and then bend round. Go trek through some grass and over these mounds without breaking an ankle. Like that.
Names everywhere.
It's a security measure.
You're going to the gate now, no?
There's that building. I want to get in that building down there.
Which one?
That one over there.
The gate, eh, sorry?
That's the proper one. But there's also a little manhole underground thing here.
Where?
I want to get to right in front of you with a ladder. Hui, hui. But it's been filled up. That used to go down.
Do you know what this place is?
Somebody's filled it up. What is it?
This is an old oil store for the military.
Yeah.
They've topped everything with sand. To stop it
Um,
exploding.
Yeah, I don't want to walk on that. That's a bit spongy. But I think it's quite cool, to be honest. There's a vent on the side of that building. That's this building in front of me. It's just another transformer with the vents on the side of it. When you walk over the hill without breaking your ankles, like I said, there's more. We gotta get down to that gatehouse over there. Here's the old taps. It definitely was an oil place, this was.
Yeah, it was an old oil.
All the vents on the hills where they store the oil underneath. You can see all the vents for everything. Another manhole.
You get the scale of it now.
It is a huge place. Goes all uphill, all over the back. It's massive. And you got these little shafts in the floor in front of you, which are vents But like I said, we need to get down to the gatehouse down there, which is, yeah, it's right next to a main road, but still be quite cool. There's another building there, while top of a building to your left hand side over there as well. That building over there is open. For the most part, some sheep. Some sheep down there.
Yeah.
Over there, there's a sheep by the fence.
So this part's the farmer's land then?
I imagine they sold it to the farmer, yeah.
Is that?
There's old concrete things up there which might be part of the thing. But yeah, there's an old building over there. Old concrete paths where I imagine stuff used to be. It's quite cool. It is huge though. It goes well beyond that mound at the back and all the way over there. It is humongous. To here, there's two garages over here. And we found the old building. The old MOD lodge type thing. Building. Lee's already made himself a home. There's one building here. And then there's the main room. Still got the radiators on the walls. Check out that old safe in the corner. And all the old alarm panels. Chubb, Fire, Power Master. The old breakers. Alarms. The birds have nested in the old alarm box there. There used to be stuff on the wall. Data. The old fuse board and the breaker box. For all that. A little service hatch there. They used to have a fire extinguisher. That used to say Danger Saver Set. Another building. That's just another exit to the main gate, which is down there. And then you've got a toilet. Like so. Nice little old toilet in the back of there. And then you're into another room. It's got cabinets on the walls and stuff. Nobody's been in here for years. The only thing that are in here now is sheep. An old break on the wall there. There used to be an oven in it. This was somebody's house, I think.
Can't keep this house.
It's an oven socket. And then back for it, there's a loft. If anybody is brave enough. If you want to go up there, there's a loft. And in the corner, there is another bathroom with a shower. Old school shower, proper old shower that is. And then you come back out here. Out to the wilderness, you get the grand scale of all the stuff over there, which I've showed you before. Warning, asbestos. That's me partaking this earth early then, isn't it? And there's a little railway sleeper over there in the corner, the car park. And in here, there's two garages of such. Two garages, I imagine, is what they are. Two garages. Danger. Asbestos. Look at the old light up in there. I imagine it's the roofs and the insulation that's got asbestos in. I highly doubt the floor's covered in asbestos. Might be. And then over there are the old oil basin refinery places where they kept all the oil. But all in all, it is quite cool here. And it is, there's not much on site, but it's cool to have a look around. I imagine, like I said, there's an underground sector of oil tanks. I don't know if they're still full or not. I've just been pricked in the leg. I don't know if they're still full or not. It'd be quite cool to try and get into them to see if they were full or not. Here's another building. Just a little open doorway. I imagine it's the old transformers or pump houses for all this piping that goes all over the hill and landscape up to the oil refineries at the back. Just going to see if we can find a way into one of these oil refinery, not a refinery, but you know, the oil tanks, storage places, because that'd be quite cool if we could get down underground. But it is quite wicked here. I like it. Nice little expedition, as I'd say. Just got to throw myself through some bushes. There's the first building that we went up to with the lock on it. Was it the first one? No, the first one's all the way up there, sorry. That's another one of the buildings that we went past. It's got a lock on it though. due to the asbestos content in the building. I'm just got to duck down underneath all the bushes. Lee's tramping through all the bush. Ain't that building we looked at?
Yeah.
And Lee's tramping off and leaving me. We went in this building earlier, as you've seen. There's an old manhole lid up here, which was a part of the underground system. John's just up there with the drone. Just up there, that little dot. I will include some of the drone footage in this video for you. But that is one of the lids to one of the oil storage tanks with a little tap off there, of course. But it's been abandoned for years. Like we said earlier in the video, we believe the farmer owns the land because there's a few sheep on the field down by the houses and living in the old buildings. But there's a fence here, it's all concrete, and this goes back up to the top of the hill.
I think I'm at the top of the hill.
What do you think? What do you think of this place?
It's alright. I think we need to go on top of the hill and find a way down there.
I just had the gates open down there.
Did you?
Yeah, I might have been dramatising this for the video. Yeah. I genuinely just heard the gates open down there.
Well, it's dark. The farmers do it after.
We might have to run in a minute, guys. No word of a lie. Oh no. Oh Lord. You did hear that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You heard the gates go?
Yeah.
Too many times have I gone going through these places and I've had to run because someone's got the truck out. That drone totally isn't drawing attention to us at all, is it?
Because everybody's coming now.
Oh Lord. Oh, we kind of ran quite quick for no reason. But up on top of the hills, like we said, hold till the oil.
Come back here, dark.
I know, only we would turn up during the daytime, right? Only we would turn up during the daytime to film something like this. You know, everybody else comes of a night time where you can't be seen. No, us like, yeah, we'll just come in the daytime, where the farmer can literally see you tramping across his land. But it's all good, because we survived. We showed you the little buildings of what we could.
I wanted to get up on the hills, but guess what?
Because it was a bit hard to get up on top of the hill. We're going to push our luck. I'm going up the hill to the shaft to see if it's open, because I can't not leave here without finding out. And if you happen to see somebody, we're just going to have to run, of course. But I'm getting to the top of this hill. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I think it might just be straight up. This is going to make something entertaining. That's why I get eaten alive by 19 million plants. Do you know what? I don't want to speak prematurely, but it's quite easy to get up here. Say that, and it gets really hard when you get to the top. Ow. Now we're on top of one of the hills, and here is one of the doors, but they've been welded shut. Little tack weld across the top, which is a pain. And you got the manhole, which I think's got a little vent on it. That sounds creaky. I ain't getting bitten by you, not today. And then over here, if I avoid all the... Ow! That hurt. They've been padlocked shut. And these are the top and the vents. It's all empty. I imagine there's nothing left in this refinery, these storage no more.
Yeah, all welded shut.
And all the lids have been welded shut. The vents ain't doing nothing. But we made it to the top of the hill. And it ain't half pretty. But if you guys think we should come back and see if there's anything else left to have a look at, please do drop a comment down below. Because it ain't half hot today. It's like 28 degrees. What a day for it. I hear a helicopter in the background. It's the MOD. They're coming to get us. Oh no, they're gonna come and get us. That sounds ridiculously close as well. But it's been fun. We've seen things that you wouldn't normally see. I do hope you all enjoyed this video of me and Lee being #1 wilderness explorers. I know some people think that we don't do nothing during the daytime. We're out here pioneering the landscape. Don't fall. I mean, you could fall because it'd make a really entertaining video. Do you know what they are? What? They're ant mounds. Yeah, because I've seen one earlier with a hole in it. So I imagine they're ant mounds. And also I've got to check myself for ticks when I get back to where I'm going, because there's loads of sheep on this field and it is summertime, so as you know, ticks are rife.
What you've got to do is just look at your jeans.
I'll have to check that in a bit. But anyway, people, me and Lee are going to vacate this place the way we entered.
We'll show you the way we entered.
Oh, we're going to show you the way we entered. Exactly. Me and Lee are going to vacate. But it has been a quite pleasant embark into the countryside. Hang on, I'm going to record Lee now, trying to escape out of his exit point. If you want to know where we came in, there was this very, very small hole in the fence that was already here when we got here. I can't see my screen. You're struggling to get out of that.
Hey?
You're struggling to get out of that. Well, that's harder than it looks. Hang on, I'll pass it here. You're going to have to hit the little button on the side, turn the screen around.
Which one?
Oh no, you don't need to.
Which little button?
No, just aim it at me. Or not.
Here you go. Nathan's turned to climb through the very small hole to get out.
There's totally nothing valuable in that.
You have to get down on your hands and knees.
That is not as easy as it looks.
It ain't easy.
But anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed. Me and Lee are going to
John.
fight back to where we came back to. Thanks for Mr. What's his name? His name's Marcus. Real names are real names are short due to, you know, various reasons. My name has been James. If you want to know my real name, no, I'm joking. But anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed the video, and we will see you
on the next one in Tenerife.
In a bit, people.